Welcome back to Mike's Man Cave and welcome back to another Hydroflask related video. Today we will be taking a look at what's new for Hydroflask. Before I get stuck into this video, I just want to let you guys know that I'm not getting paid to make this video and there's no obligation on me to make a positive or negative video. However, I did get these items that I'm about to show you sent for free. I did not pay for those items. Now that that's out of the way, let's have a look at what we've got new for 2023. One of the things I'm most excited about is what's in here. They call this the 16-ounce Tall Boy Cooler Cup. Now this is the original cooler cup and I have done videos on these in the past. And I've actually got a nicely cold can of drink in there because it is a hot day here today and I'm filming a few videos, so I got myself a nice cold can of drink and I've put it in my Hydroflask cooler cup. I do this all the time. I've got one of these cooler cups in my workshop. I've also got one in my work van. So if I'm out and about and I buy a can of drink, it goes straight in my cooler cup. If I'm outside working in my shed, I'll grab a can of drink out of the fridge, I'll put it in my cooler cup. Now I'm pretty sure I did mention in one of my earlier videos that I'd love to see a taller version of these to fit the taller type cans, like the 500ml or half-litre cans that we have for most energy drinks, like the Monster, the Mother, the large V cans. They all come in these bigger cans that are taller. Now I've still been putting these cans in my cooler cup, but as you can see they stick out a fair way and I have still been doing that. I haven't opened this box yet, but I think Hydroflask has answered my prayers and they have made a taller cooler cup. So let's take it out the box and have a look at it. Okay, here it is, the Tall Boy Cooler Cup. Here it is next to the standard cooler cup. So let's just try it out. We'll take this off. There's some instructions that we don't really need. I've got another empty can here and have a look at that. I love it. This is a brilliant idea. Now if you've already got one of these and you do drink a lot of energy drinks during the day or use the larger cans, you might need one of these. I love it. This is really, really good. It's almost like they made this for me. I'm pretty sure I did mention making a taller one of these in one of my videos. I'm not sure if it's actually in the video, if it ended up getting edited out in the editing process, but I literally did dream about having a taller one of these. And have a look, that's perfect. Absolutely love it. So this is a new Hydroflask product that they've just released in Australia. I'll be doing a comparison between this cooler versus this cooler versus no cooler. Now, what else is new from Hydroflask? They do have some new coloured water bottles and they did send me one of each, which is very generous of Hydroflask. Now I will put the proper name of the product that I'll show you up on the screen, just in case I get it wrong while I'm filming the video. So here's the first one. These are two smallmouth water bottles and they're two brand new colours. And without being sexist, I think one of them is orientated towards the male market, whereas the other one is orientated towards the female market. So this is a 21-ounce standard flex cap. And I believe this one is orientated towards the female segment of the market. And look, if you're a man or boy or guy that loves a purple water bottle, then it's also for you. Okay, this is like the new colouring that they've just released. And see how it changes colours. Normally Hydroflasks are generally one solid colour. They don't change colours, like they don't have different colours on the same Hydroflask. And this is a whole new concept that Hydroflask is starting. And this is the smaller 21-ounce bottle. And that's it there. Looks really nice. Let's have a look at the other one, which I believe is more like a darker sort of colour. And that's it there. It goes from a grey to a white. Not sure how well that shows up on the camera, but that is it there. Okay, and this is a 21 ounce flex cap. And notice how these have got matching lids. Normally the lids are just plain black. Okay, and these lids actually match the Hydroflask. Same with this one here, the lid matches the water bottle. It's not just a plain black lid. So that's a very nice touch, I think. They also do the same colour range from the bigger 32 ounce bottles, which this one is. This is a 32 ounce wide mouth flex cap bottle. There you go, you've got the grey going to the white with the matching lid. And this is 32 ounces, which is just under 1 litre. I think it's like 900, tells you on the bottom here. It's 946 mil. So it's just a touch under 1 litre in these bottles. And these bottles are limited edition, so I recommend get in early if you want one. It tells you on there, limited edition. So if you want to secure yourself one of these, go to the link that I've got down below. And again, I don't make any money if you click on the link. It's mainly just to make sure that you do get an original, genuine Hydroflask, because they do sell fake Hydroflasks out there. And I've also got a video on fake Hydroflasks. So maybe you want to search my channel and look for that one, because there's a fair chance if you bought a Hydroflask online, not from the official Hydroflask website, and it didn't come in a box like this and it wasn't packaged the way these ones are, you probably had a fake Hydroflask. So go and check out that video, very, very important. They've also got a brand new design white mouth straw cap, which still is the same concept, except this one, it's got the flexible handle at the top, same as the original lid. As you can see there, this is just a standard lid, and this basically looks the same as the standard lid. Whereas the original old style straw lid, which I've still got one here that I haven't actually used, I've had this one for some time, is a whole different design. It's got this little thing there to hold it. You can flip that up the same way, and everything else works the same way, except it's a different style. So this is the new style, Hydroflask straw lid. And here's another brand new product. It's a small mouth straw lid. Again, it's got the little handle up the top there. It flips up. They never had these before. This is a whole new thing. Unless they maybe had them overseas and just not in Australia, but I've never seen one of these before. This is a brand new thing, and I really like it. It's made to fit these small mouth bottles like this. They've got the smaller lids on them, and that's it there. Absolutely brilliant. Now all the straw lids do come with 2 straws, so just in case you cut one too short or mess something up or something happens to it, you've got a spare one there. So when you do install this to your water bottle, you do need to cut these to length. I've also got a video on that. There's also cutting guide instructions on the back of both of these. But if you're not sure, check out my video on how to cut these to the correct length. It's actually one of my most popular Hydroflask videos. It's got thousands of views on it. Now the other thing you can buy is what they call a wine lid. But it's just a lid, okay? I don't know why they call it a wine lid. Maybe wine drinkers like it. But these are very, very handy. These are a great idea, and I'll show you why. Now here's one out of the packet. And the reason I like these, it makes these cooler cups very, very versatile. Because the cooler cup comes like this. So you can put your drink in there, put that on. Now if you're not using this as a can cooler, you can get your rubber or silicone ring and put it on the bottom here and use it as a base. And then you can use this cooler cup as a normal tumbler glass. Okay, you've got a 473 ml, which is nearly half a litre tumbler. You can put some ice cubes in there, whatever you want. Now if you're out camping, you're on a building site or just outdoors, and you want to stop flies or bees or wasps or anything else getting into your drink, you can now put one of these lids on there. So now you've got a cooler cup with a lid that you can drink out of for your cold beverage, or you can also use this now as a coffee cup. It'll fit in my cup holder in the car, and I've got a coffee cup. So these are really quite versatile, and this is probably one of my most used items from Hydroflask. Well, actually it's been that one, but I think I'm going to keep both of these in the car now. I've got a number of cup holders in the car, and I'm going to have this one in the car. I'm also going to have this one in the car. Now Hydroflask was kind enough to send me more than one of these, so I can keep one in my van, in my work van, and I can keep one wherever else I like. So these will be very well used, and I really like these. And I recommend that you watch my next video where I test how well these actually work. Now this covers all the stuff that Hydroflask have sent me for 2023, and I do really appreciate Hydroflask doing that. Since these products were supplied by Hydroflask Australia, and I am based in Australia, I will put a link down below for you to the Hydroflask Australia website, so you can order your own Hydroflask products, and you will be assured that the products that you order are genuine, original Hydroflask products and not fakes. Now if you enjoyed this video and found it useful at all, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. If you've got any questions about anything that you saw in today's video, leave your question down below. And in the meantime, don't forget to smash the subscribe button for more videos from Mike's Man Cave. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.